I'm a red-footed, green-headed jerk. But how would I know? This game's in black and white. Alright. So we're not going to go back to that one place just yet. Let's see. As you turn the corner, you come face to face with 3 bandits pushing a large barrel marked TNT down the trail. The 4 of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure of how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance. Ooh, good thing I caught up to you guys. The sheriff's looking for 3 fellas dressed like bandits pushing a barrel. If he sees you like that, the plan's bust.
Hell, darning, what should we do?
Well, I reckon he's looking for 3 fellas dressed like bandits, right? Not 2 fellas dressed like bandits and 1 fella in his underwear.
Hey, there's some good thinking. Thanks, partner.
3 bandits draw lots and the loser hands you his gear. Pistol, hat, pants. Yeah, finally got pants.
Hey, you have pants now.
Finally. Let me take a look at this new stuff. And it's something at least. Okay, so that's selling fodder. What was the other thing I got?
Hat.
Nah, this sloppy top hat is better. Okay.
Again, I don't think you have what you need for this.
Is there any hint on what I need?
It took me a while to figure it out. I remember it took ages, but I'll look it up for you.
All right. Don't need to tell me specifically. I just need like a hint. Or at least like when I get it, you tell me that I have it. For now. Okay, let's go to...
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Alright, when I get it, just tell me.
Okay, you're gonna need 3 things for this.
Alright. Your booze sense alerts you to the presence of a rock. Confused, you move the rock and sure enough, there's a bottle of booze behind it. Cheap whiskey. Phew, you were afraid for a second that your booze sense had been replaced with some kind of rock sense. Good news. Alright, Snake Pit Mine. We haven't actually been here yet. Look at the mining equipment. You have no idea what any of it does. Hey, Susie, do you know how any of this stuff works?
No.
Well, okay then. Hey, Susie.
What?
I just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff.
Okay.
So the first machine here, this is an automatic gold bifurcator. Susie stares at you blankly. And this thing over here, this thing is used to extract mixed coke and then cut it. Susie sighs. And this third machine, this is a red gravel roller. It converts deposit into seismic blackfill. Isn't that interesting? Got Mindsplainer. Susie rolls her eyes.
Are you finished?
Yes.
I'm not sure I got that perk. What is that?
You'll gain XP when you interact with mining stuff. You sure do
Holy
think you know
shit.
a lot about mining. Can't interact with that. Can't. Ow. Right, that's the thing. Still can't forage. Snake pit mine inside. You can see a snake coiled up in a little hole. Pull it out and punch it.
You're gonna skin a lot of snakes here.
Yeah.
Do it. One shoot it. Cool.
There's a smoking snake at this smoking hole.
Fire-breathing coal snake.
Now it breathes nothing because it's dead. The den is full of snake
Wait, what
eggs.
did you just get of that?
I saw kerosene as one of the things. I'll take a look in a moment.
Well, I just hit the random button.
Maybe I should have let them come out so I could have gotten skins. All right.
They said there wasn't enough skin on any of them.
Yeah. Alright, so I got a can of kerosene, a can of oil, got some
Okay,
dynamite.
you have one. Looking at your stuff now, you have 2 of the things you need.
I'm scrolling down a bit to see, so you can see if there's anything else.
You do not have the 3rd thing.
Okay. Pick it up. Oh wow, now I just get XP for mining this stuff now. Gee, I wish I knew that was a thing beforehand. Pile of loose boards. Build a crate. It's a crate, presumably full of mining supplies. I mean, you should know that. You built it. I don't know why I put this stuff in it, but okay.
There's nothing here. I built a boss. Okay, you built a boss. I opened the boss. What do I find in the boss? What you put in there? Hooray, loot!
Give me a second, I'm just turning you up. Alright. Alright,
Wait, does that say dynamite dams up there?
yeah, we unlocked that last time. I'm going to Button Willow's
Alright.
store to sell some stuff real quick.
Okay, we can see if she has the thing that you need. It says you can buy it at general stores, I thought. Let's
Alright,
see.
first let me...
There's-
One of the pickaxes. I don't need the bandit pistol. Don't want the black hat. Don't be afraid of this hat. It's not inherently bad. It's just a common style choice for bad guys. Can I pile on multiple skins on a hat? I think I asked this already.
You cannot.
Should I just sell these then? I guess I can hold on to them.
Whatever. Yeah, you'll get new hats, and then you can add Moxie to them.
That's true. I'll sell these unrefined nuggets.
Pause.
Okay.
Do not sell the bone.
Oh, okay. Now that makes sense.
That's why you kept not having the stuff you needed, because you kept selling them, despite the fact you were rolling in them.
I mean, I killed like 10 skeletons that one time.
Stop.
Yeah,
You also need a can of oil.
only one.
Only one
I
for
won't,
this particular quest.
I won't bother selling the other.
In case you know 2 of them. You do not have the 3rd
I'm just
thing.
on the floor in front of her. Okay,
She does not have the 3rd thing.
okay. I walk away angrily. Let's go to the Dirtwater General Store then.
It may have just been referring to the can of oil when it says you can get this from stores, but we'll see if this place has the other thing you need.
This is everything.
Nope.
Damn it. Okay.
Would you like to know what it is?
Nah.
Alright. I will try and keep an eye out.
I comb her mane and saddle up. Alright. Let's...
Head where you like.
I gotta check out Dynamite Dan's. We gotta know what's up here. Besides Dynamite and Dan. Snake Spring. I'll keep going where I'm going for now.
Woo!
Whee!
This does call for cartwheels.
A
look,
year's
a year's
supply of
dynamite.
dynamite.
So you could buy that instead of going to the Goblin Place. Although since you speak Goblin, I imagine going to the Goblin Place won't be too bad.
That's true. I don't know where the Goblin Place is exactly, but let's go to Snake Spring. You crest a hill to see a skeleton propped up on its elbows, looking through a pair of binoculars at the horizon. Guess he died before whatever he was waiting for showed up. You have disposable binoculars. These will come in handy. They will also come in pairs, because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars.
There.
Why do they call it a
Meanwhile,
pair?
more snakes.
Why do they call it a pair of pants when there's only one?
2 legs, I guess.
An endless stream of so what you're saying is a leg is also called a pant.
Maybe. Yeah, so look, infinite snakes. So you can have infinite snake livers for healing. Wow.
Well then.
Oof, that's rough, buddy. I think it wasn't quite that move that I used to end game kill almost everyone. It was a different one where it was really just like shoot every space once or something.
Oh, that one's
that's
strong for some reason.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Snake livers and venom and medicine.
Let me check my XP real quick. 532, sweet. And lockpicking expertise is maxed out. What's quick on the draw?
Nice.
More
It
speed.
increases your speed. I would recommend Dickerin and Hornswogglin because you never know what those can get you.
Yeah, that's true.
Just whenever you get the XP again.
I don't have a whole lot of XP right now, so I am just going... I'm going to put it into good medicine because that's actually a decent thing that I haven't been using.
Would you like to try again?
Better?
Wait a minute. Didn't the crosshair go on that one in the corner?
No, that was, I think that was it, like, the crosshair resetting afterwards or something.
Okay.
Because I noticed it did something like that last fight, too.
Snake livers.
No,
You're not going to get skins from this, but you're going to get livers out the ass.
I can grab a big snake, though, and I might be able to get skin from that.
Let's see.
Nah, damn it.
Nope. I mean, you got one. Stay back. I have scissors.
I just rolled into a ball and up to it. Alright. This is probably going to be the last one I do before I move on.
Fair enough. You got a good supply of medicine and livers now.
You suck. You bite. Alright. Oh, that was everything here. Okay.
Yep. It's just a spring of snakes. Old mission, old
Millinery. Let's go to
Gustavson Gulch.
the professor's house. Off the side of the trail, you notice one of those furry cactuses. It has definitely seen better days. Its prongs are limp and its hairy coating is disheveled. Let's spruce it up. Comb its hair and prop up its joints to make it look more attractive and vigorous. A Cactus Bell, or whatever your name was. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Machine?
Remember the pyramid you picked up after the teleporter?
Ah, that one, okay. These books are so boring, it's a wonder the shelf isn't full of holes. Pun. Alright. Excuse me, my name's Maximus Reinigan.
Oh, I didn't know you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the professor. Is there something I can do for you?
Well, I found this bleeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the bleeping, and it led me here.
Well, I'll be. Sure led you to the right place, young man. This is El Vibrato technology, and I happen to be much an expert as anyone alive today.
El what now?
El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living, as far as I know. Never seen the peep of an actual person, though, just the machines they left behind.
Were they space aliens?
Could be aliens, genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's possible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a close look at your beeping gizmo.
Give him the device.
Aha, as I suspected. This is why they're transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology and homes in on it, you see. I'll be why it led you here. Got the thing I've been trying to repair.
He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it.
There you go. Good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off.
You got an item. El Vibrato transponder. Swipe.
I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention.
From what?
From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful.
Okay.
You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at the perfect time. In order to get anywhere further in my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could use to be researching it.
Ah, I get you.
Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find. If I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us.
Alright, deal.
Great. First priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively.
Alright, what do we need?
Components aren't rare. Bring me at least as far as priceless ancient technology. Components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me, about 5 handfuls of scrap. Should be able to salvage the last parts I need for that much.
Roger that.
So make sure you have that on, because then vibrato stuff will find you, and then you can get the scrap.
Do you want to shut it down? No, leave it on, okay.
The vibrato is like the secret thing I ended up doing, which gave me a crown.
Before you can react to the sudden howling, a ghost train surges over a hill and roars past, just missing you. 3 skeleton train robbers arrive just behind it, and barely avoid colliding with you by pulling back hard on their reins. The train vanishes in the distance, and the robbers seem really annoyed by your interference.
It seems like your dark horse just lets you run away from everything.
But I don't want to do that.
Good job.
I cut you. Scissors beats bone.
Oh, it's the Goblin Place.
A fancily dressed goblin steps forward.
Hi, hello, being a minger. Welcome. Now going away, please.
The goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the gulch. Can I not coming in?
Sorry, only for goblins, being very private.
Hey though, outside the gorge, I was seeing a thing you liking a lot.
Oh, what thing?
What thing do you liking a lot?
Pies?
There are pies all over out there, being.
They seem dubious, but we be neglectful not being to check it out.
The mayor takes a fork out of his pocket and leaves. Cool! The sign says nothing interesting in Goblin. You hear a quiet rustling as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw. Nah, I'm not gonna fight it yet. Library! You listen at the door, it's quiet inside. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves, in turn, are filled with crude books. 3 titles catch your attention. So Very Complicated Numbers, How to Bird Noise, Alice Going into a Seeing Glass. I want to look at that one. This popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it really being and Toves of Slithing did in a wave gyring and also gimballing.
It sounds like Alice in Wonderland in the original.
So very complicated. All you can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. How to Bird Noise. This book is an extremely detailed treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate Great Crested Grave impression from a book, but that's how detailed it is. Okay, that's cool. Rats, look like the door is locked. Not with me around! You enter what seems to be a delicatessen and help yourself to what turn out to be sandwiches. Probably. Selling fodder. Oh, these cactuses don't hurt me. That's storage. Check it out. The shack is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number in Goblin. Look in a random drawer, look in a more random drawer, look in an even randomer drawer. There's nothing in the drawer, but you find an old lollipop stuck to the bottom of the drawer above it. Gulch Goblin Lollipop. This drawer has a sandwich in it. It must have been filed under sandwich. This one contains a rolled up pair of terrible pants.
They better than your pants?
We'll find out. It lowers my moxie.
Fair enough.
I can only attach the hides to hats, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Red herring storage. You hear a couple of goblins rustling around in there. Sounds like they're doing something really important. No. Mayor's house.
For that.
You don't hear anything inside here. The shack contains a bed and a desk. Investigate the bed, investigate the desk, investigate the outdoors by leaving. It's made of cactus logs with a blanket made of woven together cactus needles. That can't be comfortable. The desk is strewn with folders. You notice one that says Important Secrets on it. You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is that there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 of the storage hut. Nice.
Well then.
69.
You already passed the storage hut.
You press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in Goblin tone. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading "Backstage entrance here at Being," with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Head backstage. You sneak backstage and watch the play from behind a curtain. Not only is it a Goblin version of Hamlet, it's also been rewritten as a one-man show.
Be or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it better thinking to suffering are crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting, to dying, to sleeping, hey, dreaming maybe, but, oh, problems. If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying? Wow, pretty weird probably.
You watch for a while. The bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. Cafe. Door's locked. No, it's not. You enter what turns out to be a cafe and reconstruct a few cups of chicory from the leavings in various dirty cups and sinks. You stop to wonder why a cafe wouldn't be open at this time of day. You see a schedule posted on the wall, and sure enough, it says somebody named Gene is supposed to be working this shift. He always was a shiftless layabout, that Gene. Goblin chicory. Guard barracks. Hear a bunch of gruff goblin voices gruffly griping at each other inside. Sadly, this door is locked.
Back to the room with the drawers.
Also, is there always ways around fighting the goblins, or should I just fight these guys?
Pretty much there's always a way around it, and generally I never fought goblins, and I got a pretty good amount of it. I got some pretty good endings from it.
Did you have the goblin partner, though?
No. Remember, I had the doctor.
Ah, right. Storage. There we go.
What's up, boys?
This goblin is paying more attention to their book, Goblet, than to you, but you're pretty sure you aren't going to just be waltzing on by. I fight them or spoil the ending. Hey, Goblet, good book. What thinking about how Goratio is only surviving one at the end? Everyone else dying, poisoning, sorting, pow, blam!
Ah, no, wow, spoilers.
The guard runs out of the cave with their hands over their ears. This goblin guard is whittling a little wooden bird call, but they're not too busy to beat you up if you try to get past them. Bird call skills. You duck behind a stalagmite and do your great crested grebe impression.
Yes, a great crested grebe. Wow.
The guard pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave. Yay!
I think you get more XP for doing it this way too.
I guess
it's also faster.
I think I gathered all that. I got all this because I looked at everything.
Yep.
Unlike the other two guards, this one is being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the other two guards, they have a name tag that says Gene. Remind about their cafe ship. Hey, Gene, you supposing working at cafe today? You forgetting?
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
The goblin quickly takes off their guard uniform and puts on a cafe uniform and races out of the cave.
Haha.
It's a rare and valuable treasure chest cactus. Jesus! Entire year's supply of dynamite. Goblin engagement ring and goblin tiara. Okay, I need to try that on. Hang on. Oh, I'm gonna. Let me guess. All this stuff.
Goblin stuff is not for Moxie, it seems.
Also, geez, the goblin stuff is just not for me. It lowers my moxie or my pistol attack damage. I'm just gonna be selling it. Anyway, I'm rich now.
Maybe don't sell it in case you need it for something.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, what are you going to spend $4 grand in meat on anyway?
Can I silver plate my tongue again? Because
not again, no.
I kind of don't like leaving this stuff alone, but I also know the goblins aren't evil per se, so
yeah, they're just misunderstood, quite literally. You still haven't gone to Lazy Dude Ranch, even though that was one of the places that Susie wanted to go.
Yeah, I think I tried to go there and then I got distracted by something. Also, I'll work my way up. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll just go there.
And distraction.
You spot a Hellcat. Hell yeah, I'm gonna fight it. That sound.
That was a weird sound.
Yes, it was a sound at least. That's for sure.
Destroy the evil. The snake will finish off that one.
Yeah. Snakey, no! Got a lot of stuff.
Susie has become stronger.
Lazy A Dude Ranch. Hang on. Needle. Okay, somebody's been washing ferrets in this thing. Yuck.
Wannabes.
Farm posers.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Nice yurts, though. An old burn crate. Guess it came with the property. Ranch punch and a lock.
You now have the third thing you need.
The lock?
Yes. Hey, howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy?
What kind of herbal remedies?
The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands.
So, weeds?
That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically.
Sure, I'll take one.
Groovy, thanks.
Alright, what is this? Is this gonna be what I think it is?
It's consumable.
Yep, like I thought. It's... it's essential oils, Rhino. Howdy.
Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Oh, not much, man. We moved on this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right?
I bet that's a lot easier.
Haha, right on, man.
Neat. Where'd you get that hat?
Oh, a friend of mine made it, man. I forgot which one.
What'll you take for it?
Well, I have been thinking of trying out a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like kind of an ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that way. I'll swap you one if you could find one of those. Didn't we find one already?
Okay, I'll check it out.
Groovy, man.
I think we did, and I think I sold it.
Yep, you did. This is why I say don't sell anything.
Ah! Howdy, I'm Maximus.
I'm Louise the Throp.
Why the long face, Louise?
Oh, geez, basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I am so sick of eating dandelions, I could scream.
Why don't you leave?
Haven't got any meat or other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better eating dirt. Such a mess.
How'd you get in this predicament?
Headed west after graduating bacon school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about some natural greens. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed, not doing any work.
So you're looking for work?
Gosh, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. You know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid will be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want you to get out of here.
I don't, sorry.
Shucks, well, if you hear anything, please let me know.
Will do. Garden. Alright.